The house was located just outside of St. Joe. It was at the end of a lonely road on a piece of land that nobody seemed to really want. It had changed hands many times over the years. Finally, a man who we'll call the artist purchased the property. He built a house there with his own hands, his dream house. But 1 year to the day that he finished it, the sheriff and his deputy broke down the door of the bedroom. What they found inside turned their stomachs.
Jesus, this is disgusting.
Told you to keep a nose plug handy.
The room had been turned completely upside down. Broken furniture, rotting food were strewn about everywhere. The artist was hanging around. In the middle of the room, a wire wrapped around his neck. The deputy had brought along a video camera to record.
You getting all this, Carl?
Wait, hold on. This damn piece of shit camera.
He panned over to the wall. They were splattered with paint, scratches, and strange cryptic writings.
What is that all about?
Who the hell knows? He was either on drugs or severely mental ill. Probably both. You okay?
Actually, I think, can I step outside for a minute?
Get a shot of him first.
2 years later, the Underwood family bought the home.
Here we are, our new home. Pretty awesome, right?
It was 4 of them. Robin, the mother, her boyfriend Ozzy, and her 2 delightful teenage children, Samantha and Stone. Samantha was beautiful, smart, easygoing. She was very popular at school. Stone, on the other hand, well, the boy was a bit of a nerd, but he wanted to be popular. Desperately. To that end, he had started his own YouTube channel. He called it Stone TV. Cute name. Too bad nobody watched it.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another livestream episode of My Wretched Life, starring me, Stone Underwood. Aloha. Anyhow, this is our new home. Charming, isn't it? I mentioned it was cursed, right? I shit you not. My mom and stepdad, Ozzy, bought this place because it was super cheap, on account of the dead dude found hanging from the rafters in that bedroom over there. So no one wanted to buy it. I wonder why. This dump gives me the freaking creeps.
Stop talking shit, Stone. There's nothing cursed about this place. It's way better than that shitty little apartment we were stuck in.
I'm the one freaking out? Dude, you're the one who's been ranting and raving that you didn't want to move here because we're right next to Felix's grave.
That was like 2 days ago. I'm over it now.
Really? Just like that?
Yeah, really. That curse of the Felix grave shit is just some dumb urban legend someone made up to freak idiots like you out.
So, let me get this straight. It doesn't bother you at all that we're moving next to a grave site where a notorious devil worshipper is buried and living in a house where a dude offed himself?
I'm good. I'll take being roomies with Satan and a ghost over sharing a teeny room with you and your stinky ass farts any day of the week.
Uh-huh. Well, I call bullshit. I think you're still scared.
Whatever, loser. And put that shit away. Even if this place is a little sketchy, you don't have to broadcast to everyone. Not that anyone even watches your stupid live streams anyway. But if you are watching, don't forget to vote for me, Samantha, for student body president.
Stone! Where are you? What the hell's going on? You're supposed to be helping unload.
I am.
So why are you playing with your phone?
Exactly.
I kinda thought we were, taking a break.
Taking a break? We haven't even started. The truck isn't even 5% unloaded yet.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I want you to put your damn phone away.
You too. Stop texting.
All right, I'm going. Jesus, you don't have to scream at me.
I'm not screaming.
You kinda are.
It's 'cause this move is stressing me the fuck out. First the movers don't show up, and now every time I turn around, you two are goofing off. I swear, I'm on my last fucking nerve.
Oops.
Way to go, shithead.
It was an accident.
Just then, Stone and Samantha's stepfather, Ozzy, walked into the room with a joint hanging out of his mouth.
Yo, babe, this shit your buddy Daryl hooked me up with is out fucking standing.
I swear I'm about to lose it, Ozzy.
Jesus, what's wrong?
Mom's stressing out because Stone's goofing
You
off.
were texting
Did you
too.
cut it? Oh, just take a deep breath, babe. Everything's gonna be okay.
I need another Xanny.
Just relax. We'll get through this. Moves are always a bitch, but look around. We're in our brand new, beautiful home. Isn't it great? Are you stoked?
Ozzy handed his joint to Robin.
There you go. Just relax. Savor the moment. We're homeowners now, baby. It's a dream come true.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for yelling at everyone. I'm just a freaking wreck right now.
It's okay, boo. No worries. I love you. Wait, are you filming us? Fucking hell. Turn that shit off.
The next day, Stone and Samantha went for a walk behind their new home. They were exploring the woods. Stone was looking for something. A grave site known as Felix's grave. Local legend said that a devil worshiper was buried there, but no one knew for sure if it was all bullshit.
You sure we're on the right trail?
Hell if I know.
I thought you said you knew how to find it.
No. I said my friends and I came up here once to get high. I'm not a freaking tour guide, bro. Let's just go back. I'm getting tired. My feet are killing me.
Come on, let's just go a little further. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Could be anywhere. Screw it. I'm going home.
Please, I really need this creepy footage so I can flex Stone TV at school.
Bro, I hate to break it to you, but no one watches your weak-ass show except you and your BFF Kevin.
It's not true at all. I'm multiple subs to my channel.
How many? Not including me and Mom, 4?
6. I talked Paul and Drake from my D&D club into subscribing last night.
That's so sad.
Don't hate. In a crowded media space, it takes a while to stand out from the herd. I just need to create some killer content that will go viral. Then everyone will be smashing that subscribe button.
Good idea. But that's never gonna happen because all you ever post is cringy nerd shit. No one wants to watch you babble on and on about how to win Settlers of Catan.
I know, I stumbled out of the gate, and that's why I'm refocusing my whole strat around horror. Every kid at school is down with the demons and spooky clowns. Jocks, socies, emos, geeks.
You might actually be onto something.
Right? And we have the perfect setup with the sordid history of our house being so...
Wait,
What?
see that rusty fence over there?
Yeah?
That's the one around Felix's grave. Come on.
Stone and Samantha ran up the hill. There they found a small tombstone surrounded by a rusty fence.
Wow. This is it, huh? I thought it would be bigger.
Yeah, it's not that impressive once you're up here. Are you gonna film?
Yeah, that's why we came up here.
Fine. But keep me out of the shot. Being associated with your geekiness could cost me votes.
Stone took out his phone and pointed it at himself.
There it is, folks. The legendary Felix's grave, covered with dead leaves and countless sorrows. Who knows what unspeakable horrors lie within?
Jeez, you're laying it on a little thick, aren't you?
For those of you who say it's all BS, you can read it for yourself. The name, aged, but still visible upon the ancient stone.
Stone focused on the old headstone. The letters were hard to read, worn away by time and weather.
Felix Lilliger, the devil's disciple. Here, get a shot of me sitting next to the headstone.
Whatever, loser.
Stone hopped the fence and stood beside the tombstone.
You ready?
Action! They say after he was killed by the angry mob, Felix's followers put a curse on his grave. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but fuck it. No guts, no glory, right? And cut!
That was so cringy, dude. Is that shit true about the curse?
Nah, I just made it up.
But then suddenly his foot was jerked into the dead leaves. He let out a scream of panic.
Oh, something's grabbed my foot!
What?
Oh, God, Felix got me! Help!
Samantha was scared for a moment, and then Stone pulled his leg out of the leaves, laughing.
I gotcha.
Not even. You're so lame, Stone.
A little while later, the two walked back down the trail, returning to the house. Samantha was texting her friends, but Stone noticed something on the edge of the property.
Sam, come over here. You gotta see this.
Stone was standing inside of a fire pit ring made out of piled up rocks. There were several half-burnt paintings inside.
Check it. A fire pit.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Dang, someone's salty.
It's just a stupid fire pit, bro.
I think it's cool. We could have sick whiny roast and make s'mores out here in the summer.
Just then, something shiny caught Stone's eye.
Oh, snap. Look what I found.
He reached down and pulled it out of the ash and dirt. It was a necklace with a strange-looking amulet attached to the end of it. It almost looked like an upside-down cross, except bent and twisted.
That's actually kind of lit.
I know, right? I'm keeping it. Might make a cool prop for my show.
Whatever turns you on. I'm gonna bounce.
Samantha turned away and headed back to the house. Stone stuffed his brand new necklace in his pocket and trotted after her. Neither one of them had noticed that the same strange symbol on the amulet was on several of the half-burnt paintings in the fire pit. A few days went by, and the Underwood family had finally settled into their new home. That evening, Stone was in his room, multitasking. He was talking with his best friend Alex on his laptop, while checking out the Instagram page of Courtney, a cute girl he had a crush on from school, on his phone. The amulet from the fire pit hung on a wall hook behind him.
I hate to break it to you, bro, but you got no shot at Courtney Winters. Zero, nada. She's the slamnest hottie in school, and you're a sweet but tragic nerd. In the multiverse, you're living in different dimensions.
Well, FYI, she just accepted my friend request.
You're lying.
Truth, go to her Insta. See it for yourself.
Wow. Shit, dude. Congrats. So now that you got your foot in the door, what's your next move?
My plan is to move slowly. I need to establish I'm not your run-of-the-mill fanboy.
How you gonna go that?
Magic. On her profile, she posted a pic of her at a Chris Angel show. So, I'm gonna invite her to watch the next episode of Stone TV. And when she tunes in, this is what she'll see.
Stone turned his laptop so he could show Alex his magic trick. On his desk, he had 3 plastic cups and 3 little foam balls.
As you can see, we have 3 normal balls and 3 normal cups. I will now make this ball pass through these cups.
Stone placed a foam ball on top of one of the cups and covered it with another cup. He tapped the cup with his wand.
We say the magic word, presto molesto, and ta-da! The ball's gone. What you think?
Promise me you'll never do that again? Ever? Ever?
Serious?
Dude, you need to push that horror shit you were talking about. Weren't you gonna get some vid of Felix's secret grave?
Yeah, I just have to edit it.
Get on it, bro. That's how you're gonna get Courtney to notice you.
Stone! Where are you? I need you to help with the groceries.
Sorry, man, I gotta go. My mom's screaming at me.
No worries. I'll check you later. Bye.
After Stone left, the necklace, which was hanging on the wall nearby, began to tremble ever so slightly. On his desk, one of the small plastic cups began to tremble too. Suddenly, it began to slowly slide across the table, moving on its own. The little plastic cup continued to move until it slid right off the end of the table and fell on the floor. The amulet stopped vibrating. Stone's idea to do horror turned out to actually be a good one. The more he talked about spooky shit on his Stone TV channel, the more viewers he got. Encouraged, he even decided to do a little live stream wearing that weird necklace he had found in the fire pit. Ozzy was chilling nearby, half asleep, watching TV.
Yo, 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 Stone TV is in the house. Whoop, whoop. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. We have some mind-blowing vids to share with you tonight. As some of you may know, recently I moved into this creepy-ass house where struggling local artist Stellan Gertz killed himself.
Stone.
Oops, sorry, my bad. But first, I want to get your opinions on this killer piece of bling I'm flexing.
Stone held up the necklace around his neck, showing off the weird amulet that hung from the end of it.
What do you guys think? Should I keep it or trash it? Let me know in the comments.
Stone held up a deck of scary-looking collectible cards. The label on the front read,
Demon cards. An intriguing collectible that I was able to procure from a mysterious old man who deals in rare occult curios that I met at a flea market.
Stone flipped through the deck, showing that each card featured a cool illustration of a demon and a short summary.
Here's the really cool part. I read online that they can be used in an actual ritual to summon a specific demon by name. Should we try it? Alrighty then. But which one should it be? There's so many good ones. Let's pick one at random. But I wonder, is it really random?
Stone plucked a random card from the deck and looked at it.
Whoa, she's hot.
He held it up to the camera. It featured a fierce, sexy female demon wearing a spiked bra, high heels, carrying a whip.
Kazdea, the princess of hell.
Stone flipped the card around and read the back.
Known as the Mistress of Sorrows, Kazdea is one of the most sadistic and cruel demons of the abyss. She delights in teasing and tormenting her victims before devouring their souls. Sweet.
Just then, Robin and Samantha entered the room.
You can't do this to me. I already told everyone that I was having a party.
You can have a party, just not here. What about Val's?
Her mom already said no. Come on, Mom. For once, why can't you just be cool?
Because we're adults, which means we're legally responsible for whatever shit goes down here.
Your mom's right. If some dumbass gets hammered and drives into a tree, it's on us.
That friggin' sheriff has had a hard on to bust me ever since that time I was off my meds and I tried to bite him.
Yep. Never gotten over it.
One moment, friends. Guys, can you keep it down? I'm doing my show here.
The sheriff is never going to find out.
Oh, he will. Trust me. Motherfucker has eyes in the back of his frickin' skull.
Can you all quiet down, please?
I can't believe you. You're ruining everything. I hate this place. I'm going to jump out the window.
Great. Now I'm the frickin' bad guy again.
Whatever. She'll get over it.
Unnoticed, a large medieval mace hanging on the wall just above their heads began to vibrate slightly.
Sorry, friends. We seem to be having some technical difficulties. It might be hard to do a live summoning with all these distractions going on. But I must say, if I had to be soul-sucked by a demonic dominatrix, it'd definitely be her.
Suddenly the mace fell off the wall.
Ah!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, just grazed my shoulder. Man, that was lucky.
I told you not to hang that stupid thing on the wall.
It's a rare antique.
Ugh, give me a break. You bought it at Target.
It was 3 a.m. that night when Stone was awakened by the sounds. He grabbed his phone and crouched below his bedroom window and began recording them for Stone TV.
I woke up and started hearing it. Whatever it is, it's definitely coming from the woods. Hear it? Weird, huh? It sounds like a religious ceremony or something.
Stone pointed his camera out the window. He could see lights flickering between the trees.
I think those might be torches. I wonder what they're doing. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can sneak up and get a closer look. Hold on, it just stopped. Oh wait, maybe they'll start again.
Stone listened for a while, waiting for the sounds to return. But the woods were dark and quiet now. The next day at school, Stone played his footage for his best friends, Alex and Bobby.
That's definitely freaky, bro.
You think it's a black mass ceremony?
Definitely. I heard somebody say, "Rise, Satan."
Unnoticed by the three friends, sitting behind them was a goth girl with a bit of a tood. Her name was Scarlet. She'd been listening to them. She leaned forward now and butted into their conversation.
They're not saying "Rise, Satan," dipshit. If that was a real black mass, they'd be speaking Latin and they'd say "In nomine Dei nostri Satanas Luciferi excelsi," in the name of our God, Saint Lucifer of the Most High.
Scarlet grabbed Stone's phone and stared at the video.
This isn't even close to a black rite. It's probably just some freaks taking shrooms in the woods.
And how do you know so much?
Because, unlike you nerds, I've actually studied this shit.
You a witch or something?
As a matter of fact, I am a fully trained Wicca.
More like a full-on bitch.
You losers don't know jack shit. And FYI, that necklace you're wearing is cursed. That's a demonic symbol of infertility. You sleep with that on, and your dick will fall off.
The smirk on Stone's face evaporated.
I'm just fucking with you, shithead. God, what a loser.
So, what does this symbol really mean?
I don't recognize it. I'd have to do some research.
I guess you don't know shit then, Witch Hazel.
Well, I know Stone's show is straight ratchet bullshit.
Scarlet reached down and snapped some flyers Stone had made to promote his show off the lunch table.
Look at these cheesy flyers. They're pathetic. It's sad, too, because you kind of have a cool setup being near Felix's grave. You want some advice on how to not suck at this? Give your viewers something real.
Such as?
A true Wicca. Have me on your show. You'll have more subs than you can count. No cap.
So
Bro,
stupid.
she's trying to take over your channel because she can't start her own. Oh.
Interesting proposal, Scar, but I think we should put a pin in that for now.
Loser.
Scarlet stormed away. Alex turned to Stone, shaking his head.
What a freak.
Sunday morning. Stone stepped out of his room, wearing his Sunday best. His hair was combed for once, but around his neck he wore the strange amulet. Robin was laying on the couch. She was flipping through channels. She looked a little out of it as Ozzy and Samantha entered the room.
You guys ready to get your church on?
Si, senor.
Samantha looked at the amulet around Stone's neck and made a face.
Dude, you're not wearing that to church.
Why not? It looks bitchin'.
Seriously? Pastor Rick still does Sunday school sermons wearing a hand puppet? He sees that and he's gonna have an unscheduled bowel movement.
Yeah, you should leave the heavy metal at home, bro.
Mom, can I wear this?
Hell no. Take it off.
Fine, whatever.
Stone took off the necklace and put it down on the coffee table next to his mother.
Sorry I can't come with y'all. My meds are making me so damn drowsy.
Just take a rest, babe.
Bye, Mom. Love ya.
Bye.
Later.
Robin slowly drifted off to sleep. But as she lay on the couch, the necklace on the table started to vibrate slightly. Then, suddenly, a scarf around Robin's neck began to move, fluttering slightly, as if hit by a draft. After a few moments, it stopped. Deep in her slumber, Robin didn't notice at all. The scarf began to move again, but this time with purpose. It began to move back and forth, as if being played with by an unseen hand. Then suddenly, it tightened, choking Robin. She awakened, gagging, unable to breathe. She tried to pull the tightening scarf off her neck, but it wrapped around her throat like a snake. Finally, she was able to get it free. She looked around dazed and confused. She examined the scarf. She noticed that one end was caught underneath a leg of the couch. Robin stared at it for a moment, then yanked the scarf free from the sofa and tossed it aside.
Stupid fucking couch.
Robin let out another yawn and settled back into the couch again. She quickly fell asleep. Beside her on the coffee table, the amulet vibrated one more time. A small crowd had gathered in the basement of the local church. Samantha was there with Stone and their grandmother, Maudie. Samantha took a bite out of a stale donut and made a face.
Ugh, these donuts are moldy.
Just spit it out. I think Pastor Rick reused the ones left over from the bake sale.
Gross.
He says he's on a tight budget because less people are coming to church these days.
Pastor Rick should follow the example of Jesus and serve wine. Then this place would be packed.
I bet it would.
Just then, Stone saw Pastor Rick approach. He was a dorky, middle-aged man. On his hand, he had a puppet. It was a monkey.
Hiya, kids.
Well. Look who it is. Mr. Bubbles.
How y'all doing?
Doing great, Mr. Bubbles.
Well, glad to hear it. Did you get some donuts?
Sure did. They were delicious.
Oh, you two coming to Sunday school? I haven't seen you there in a while. Mr. Bubbles misses you, don't you? I sure do.
Darn it, I really want to, but I have to.
Our mom needs us to clean out the attic of our new house.
There you go.
Oh, right. Your mom just bought a new place. Congrats. Well, Mr. Bubbles, it looks like it's gonna just be you, me, and James again.
Stone glanced over at James, a demented-looking 8-year-old who was stuffing a donut up his nose.
Well, be blessed. Come on now. Let's go see James. I can't wait to see James. Well, high five.
Pastor Rick walked away, waving to people with Mr. Bubbles. It was late. The house was quiet, dark. All the Underwoods were asleep. Suddenly, papers and other loose objects began to rustle, as if a slight breeze was moving through the room, even though all the windows were closed. Suddenly, a faint creaking sound could be heard along the floorboards. The creaking sound moved across the room until it reached Samantha's door. The door opened quietly, then it closed. In her bed, Samantha was sound asleep. The covers on her bed began to move, ever so slightly. They were being pulled gently to the foot of the bed. Samantha stirred and rolled over onto her back. The covers moved again. This time, they were being pressed down, as if an unseen hand was touching them, and moving slowly up Samantha's leg to her torso. Then her bed creaked, as if something had climbed onto the mattress, straddling her. Something brushed Samantha's hair aside, revealing her face. Sam started to wake up, but then something seized her, pinned her against the mattress. She couldn't move. She couldn't open her eyes. She couldn't open her mouth. And then she felt it. Hands probing her, touching her body. Then all at once,
Sam?
Stone emerged from his room just as Samantha stumbled out of hers.
What happened? Are you okay?
Samantha was too distraught to say anything. Robin burst out of her room, wrapping a nightclip around herself.
What's the matter? Sam, talk to me.
There was this black shape hovering over me. It was like a shadow. It started touching me.
What?
I couldn't see anyone, but I could feel them holding me down.
I'll check her room.
Ozzy rushed into Samantha's room and looked around.
It's empty.
Check her windows.
They're locked. I'll search the rest of the house. Stay here.
Ozzy headed downstairs.
Mom, I'm so scared. I can't stop shaking.
It's okay, baby. Ozzy is on it.
Stone took a peek inside Samantha's empty room.
There's no way an intruder could have been in there. I think you had a night terror event.
It wasn't a fucking dream. I'm telling you, something was grabbing my throat.
Okay, calm down. Ozzy!
Ozzy returned from downstairs.
There's no one in the house.
You're absolutely sure?
Ozzy nodded. Robin rubbed Samantha's cheek. She looked over Samantha's neck. There were no marks.
Just take deep breaths, baby. Relax. You don't have any marks on your neck. Stone, get her some water.
Samantha took several deep breaths and finally started to calm down.
I'm feeling better. Maybe Stone is right. It was just a nightmare. Sorry to be such a drama queen. I just felt so real.
It's okay, baby.
Robin kissed her head. Stone returned and handed his sister the glass of water.
I feel like such an idiot.
It's all good, Sam. Shit happens. We're all half crazy in this family.
Especially me.
You gonna be okay?
Samantha nodded. Ozzy yawned.
I'm going back to bed.
I'll be there in a sec.
Show's over, I guess. Good night.
You want to sleep in my room?
No, I'll be okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I don't want to smell Ozzy's stinky farts all night. His gas attacks are way deadlier than any monster hiding underneath my bed.
Tell me about it. Come here.
Robin wrapped Samantha up in a big warm hug.
Don't worry. You're safe. Everything is fine.
I know. Thanks, Mom.
Samantha kissed her and headed back to her room. Robin watched her close the door, then looked around the empty room and sighed. She turned off the light. After she had left, all was silent again. The floorboards creaked once more, like footsteps walking away.